at it on the satellite picture, and boy, this is not good.
It's exhausting knowing that you work a lifetime to acquire things, you know, homes and different things of that nature, and it could all be taken away so easily.
As we're coming on this 10-year anniversary, you know, talking about all of it brings back a lot. Everybody's Katrina is different. You know, there's a lot of similarity, but there's so many different personal stories.
Okay, guys, here's the deal in Gulfport. As we mentioned, we were 27 feet above sea level. Guess what? That's not high enough. Basically, we are part of the Gulf of Mexico right now.
I got to ask you a question. What are the options?
This was the first moment I started to grasp what Hurricane Katrina had done, because everything we know is gone. And I remember for a second I couldn't breathe. You know, it kind of sounds silly, but it was just that overwhelming. And I remember getting to this one woman who was crying, and she said, "I killed my mother." And I said, "What do you mean you killed your mother?" And she said, "Our house was full of water, and I was holding her hand, and I was holding her hand, and then I couldn't do it anymore."
An entire ward of this city, the 9th ward, appears to be up to its rooftops in water.
That Monday morning, it was dry. The storm had passed. But then the levees started breaking.
When that water came, it knocked down houses. I mean, crumbled them up.
And the water just kept getting higher and higher. It seemed as though the water was racing me up the ladder.
As we was walking up the bridge, they had people that I had seen every day dead. That we walked one way, they was alive. We walked back, they was dead.
Riding in that truck, we were tired, but no one knew what to say. And as we turned off I-10 down into Hancock County to work our way down to Bay St. Louis, which was a little coastal city, it was the most surreal, bizarre scene I've seen. The headlights are on, and people, just bunches of people, are walking north along this roadway. Their clothes are shredded, and they all look shell-shocked.
Katrina taught me a lot of good things and a lot of bad things. It changed my life.
When you're at your home and in your city, that's where you find your normalcy, and none of it was there.
It's not about no money. It's about being treated like a person.
It's hard to explain. I mean, it really is. It's not, I guess it's not a physical thing. It's more of a psychological thing. I lost my house, I lost my friends. You know what I mean? You mourn what you lost, but eventually you have to move on.